Hello folks, I'm Andrew from Laguna Motorcycles, and today we're talking to Mark from Phoenix Training School, an accredited training provider here in the United Kingdom. We're going to be talking about what is required to ride a motorcycle on the roads in the UK. G'day Mark, how are you?
Hello, yes, good. Hello, welcome to Phoenix.
Fantastic. Now you're going to tell us today in layman's terms, because I know it can be a little bit complex, what's involved in getting a motorcycle licence. First of all, let's start off at CBT.
Okay, CBT, Compulsory Basic Training. Very first stage. It's a compulsory training course. Most people manage to achieve it in a day, although there is actually no time limit. It can take as long or as short as is needed.
So let's write CBT up on the board.
So the first part, CBT.
Right, and what happens after that, Mark?
So CBT, once we've achieved the CBT, the compulsory basic training of it, if you then want to go on and ride a 125cc bike, or a 50cc moped for the 16-year-olds. So 16, it's a 50cc, 17-year-olds upwards is a 125cc.
Can we write that up there? Yep. 125cc?
125cc or 50cc if you're 16.
If you're 16, okay. If you're 17, you can ride a 125?
That's right.
Okay, now what happens after that?
You can ride those on L plates for a period of 2 years.
2 years on L plates.
On L plates.
Wow, okay.
After 2 years,
yep,
you either have to go on and complete your full motorcycle licence, or you have to redo your CBT.
After 2 years? So you need
2 years.
2 years,
okay,
you've got
so the next stage then for your full motorcycle licence is the theory and hazard perception test. So a computer generated set of questions based on the highway code and motorcycle maintenance, and a series of hazard perception clips that you have to identify a developing hazard. Okay,
so once we've done our theory and hazard perception test, what happens after that?
Okay, the next stage is called Module 1. Okay, it's a series of exercises in an off-road training area. They're designed to be able to test your ability to control and handle the bike.
Wow.
So things like pushing it, slaloms, figure of eights, slow riding, emergency stops. It's actually a little bit like a big boys version of the stuff we do in the training yard on the CBT.
Okay, so that's Module 1.
And then the final stage for obtaining your full motorcycle licence is Module 2, or Mod 2 for short. 40-minute road ride with a Driving and Vehicle Standards Agency examiner following you.
Right. That's the big test, is it? That's the big test, isn't it? Module 2.
Yeah, absolutely. And then once you've passed that, then you can ride a motorbike on a full licence.
Okay, so you hear about this A1, A2 licence.
Okay.
What is an A1 licence?
Okay. Your full motorcycle licence comprises of those parts.
Yes.
Now, what bike you take that process on determines what you can ride at the end of the process.
Okay.
So for an A1 licence, it's taken on a 125cc bike.
Right.
At the end of that process, the only thing you'll be able to ride is a 125cc bike.
Right, there you go. Only a 125. What if I want to ride something bigger?
Okay, A2 licence. You need to take that on a 400cc bike. Once you've passed your test on a 400cc bike, you can ride up to 35 kilowatts. Now, in English, that's about a 5 to 600cc bike.
Right, okay.
The final part is called an A licence.
Oh, the big one, the A licence.
You take that on a 600cc bike, and once you've passed your test on a 600cc bike, you can ride anything you like.
Well, there you go. What about age limits?
Right, okay, this is where the age limits come in. So, A1 is 17 to 19-year-olds.
Right, 17 to 19-year-olds, that's you, A1.
And 19 to 24-year-olds is A2.
Okay.
And the
35 kilowatts. And the big boys?
Plus 24 plus, or 2 years of an A2.
Right. So, okay, a 19-year-old can have their full licence by the time they're 22. Is that what you're saying?
21. So
21.
If they pass their A2 at 19, 2 years elapses. You can't get an automatic upgrade. You have to do it by doing the test again. But you can do the test again simply to go up onto the A licence.
Wow, there you go. And that's it.
The licensing in a nutshell.
Wow, thank you very much. Mark from Phoenix Training School.
Good stuff.
My pleasure. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Bye-bye.